paniczę.
Alright, we are back, and we're going to the circus, I remember. Still look really good with the top hat.
Hi, you! Stop right there.
Good morning, sir. Pardon me, but why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because it's private.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
Hmm? You're wanting to apply for... Nah. You don't look like the type of, artistic lockpicker that we're looking for.
You might be surprised.
What? Nah. I don't think so. Clear off.
But I can unlock doors like magic. $3? That's cheap.
You're a bit slow to catch on, eh? Get
Ooh. Are you for reals? Now I gotta put on a disguise. God. Make Sherlock Holmes into a pretty princess. As I dress him up, what is it? I have to look like a... What do I have to look like? What do you say? Oh God, save him. Wait, what do I have to look like? Wait, is that hat? Is that hair? Oh God, that hair! I have to, some facial hair, a CD suit, and a hat. So my top hat wasn't good enough. Damn. I like this hat. Some facial hair. I don't really like facial hair, but I really don't like facial hair. Oh my God, it's just getting worse. Waluigi! just full on beard. As much as I hate beards. Casual suits, black suit, brown suits. Bandit outfit? I guess I'll go with bandit outfit. Alright, I look, who are you? Mr. Holmes?
I'd better wear a shabby hat.
Okay, never mind. Let's wear a shabbier hat. Not one that looks nice. That looks pretty shabby. Oh, this looks pretty shabby.
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
Calm down, Watson. Take deep breaths now. It's me.
Oh, thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
Thank you, Watson. That means I am ready to go.
Master disguise.
Holmes, I won't be able to join you.
Oh,
I promised
right,
to
you're
visit a patient.
ditching
It's all
me.
right, Watson.
Right, I forgot how cool you are, Watson. I thought you were a friend with this man. Oh my god, that facial hair.
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him. Got that?
I've got it.
Got it.
Charles?
So, everything is here, just as you asked. And what about the money?
Some of the barrels are wet.
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said.
Right?
I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout.
Of course not. I'm a professional.
Glad to hear it. Be ready for tonight, then.
Professional what? Looks like a hippie.
This wooden barrel is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside. There is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out. The crest of the Honorable Artillery Company. Could it be gunpowder? I need to be sure. Judging by the fractions and the scent, I can confirm that it is, in fact, gunpowder.
Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn! We're gonna blow up and die.
The barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they were brought here in a hurry.
Oh my god, we're gonna die. If I just like light that one piece on. Boom. Goodbye, Sherlock. The end.
From lambs into lions. Those are words of encouragement and defiance. That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat. Interesting. This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people. There are enough posters to paste across half of London's walls. This printing press is old, but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day. Powder kegs, a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently. And these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of sabotage.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on the table over there. Open that.
Looks like a 80s band rocker. He has the ring. He has. So this is our man. But he looked better. Okay.
Ah, well, they're right. What's your name?
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Ah, Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
It's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died. 7 days ago, in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Osh, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on the corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
Midnight. I'm guessing it's midnight. Oh, back to nighttime. Oh, man.
Here I am at the manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic treasures. This lock is quite old. It shouldn't be much of a challenge.
Ooh, another lock. 2 lock games in one case. Oh, man. Invigorating.
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
Third lock. Amazing. 3 locks in one day.
This cupboard is an absolute mess. Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
First time's the charm.
So, that's the lock I must open tonight. Let me see. These are the marks of ineffectual lock-picking attempts.
Don't get me wrong, puzzles are still puzzles, but damn. As long as not the freaking bridge. Oh my god, that stupid bridge. You gotta walk on a tightrope. Failed that like, I swear, like 15 times. It was terrible.
What a surprise! Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out. Let us check the thieves' possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door.
Alright, if you say so, huh?
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Dude, he just walked through the door. He's just walking
This
through the
door
door.
is a perfect means of escape in an emergency. A solid rope.
Oh, yeah, I can't use it? Oh, okay. It's,
This should be useful.
Oh, I take a chair but not rope.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency. The door is now blocked. The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police. This works very well. No one will escape through this window now. I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer, but they were unsuccessful. I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks as though it was poorly attached.
Okay, let's all go down here. Go upstairs.
Although this
And,
window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape. This should be useful.
And I take random stuff, but
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape.
that's definitely blocked off. Oh. How about this window? It has a... Oh, that's the front door. Won't let me open it again.
There is no ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out. This should... This hatch lead... This hat... This...
What the heck was that? I'm literally floating in midair for like 2 seconds. Cool. Sherlock's
This should be the door. Now, if anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall. If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
Good thinking. Now let's put the carpet here.
Now, it's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined. Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, this door is a perfect means of escape, a surprise visit to the cellar. One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
This reminds me of Home Alone. Oh god,
Any
he fell
thief
backward.
who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared. I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
I wanted the achievement to be Home Alone. Yeah. It makes sense.
Police! Police!
Stop where you are!
Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
You sounded just like a real bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that? Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Oh, I was like, who the
What are
fudge
you
is that?
doing
I
here?
forgot it's
Did you
Minecraft.
follow me?
Ugly as shit.
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
Dude, you're glitching. What was the point of bringing him here then?
Don't move, you flimflammer.
Oh, nice one, Watson. Damn that potty mouth.
The trap with the chandelier worked perfectly. Charles Foley has been knocked down. What a beautiful collection of art. It was thought lost.
Holmes, I had no doubt that you would catch the thieves.
Mm-hmm, you ditcher. Is he
One
dead?
of Foley's companions.
Oh, thank
He is
God.
unconscious.
That he died.
one of Foley's companions.
Oh, I can't go over it. Oh, how sad. Oh, what? Do I just gotta solve the case now? What? Alright. Why is that not connected to anything? That still goes to a robbery. Oh well. Where I thought there'd be different. Okay, robbery. Double murder. What is this? Why is it not connected? Get it. Why is this not connecting?
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful, you Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
I'm sure not done. I feel like I'm missing something, but oh, too late now.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
Where's my beard?
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs, honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street, and all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice, then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people, sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
Hell no! I have to decide. He puts out a compelling argument. Oh my god, I hate decision games. I don't want to die, but I don't want to let them get away with it. But I don't want to die. Decisions stress me out. Oh my god. I started losing focus halfway through his speech too. It's so boring. I don't know. He makes a good point. Government's kind of... But doing that won't really absolve anything. It's just gonna bring about chaos. It's not gonna... Well, it's time to die, guys.
When people fight the order, they are too blind to see the consequences that throw society into chaos. I shall stop your actions, but not you. Run. Now!
Ooh, fireworks. That was pretty intense. I think I like that.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men.
And the Empire needs order and discipline. It has no room for chaos.
People who commit crimes, or at the very least intend them, deserve punishment, Sherlock. Without justice, there can be no civilization.
But we serve the truth, not justice.
Your truth, Doctor, that may prove immoral. Allowing people to terrorize London, destabilizing the whole empire.
Terrorize only the powers whom you serve, Mycroft. Not I, not Watson, not Mrs. Hudson, not Wiggins.
Sherlock, the merry men are to be stopped.
Not by me. You created the merry men. Stop them yourself. Only make sure that you don't create 10 more merry men by arresting the one.
Good night, Dr. Watson.
Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
A lady? Oh, I'm interested. I have an accident made decision. I want to replay that again. Cool. Guilty Brotherhood. Their crimes, your punishment. It's the end. That was a sad case. Case that actually really moves my heart, or knowing the truth. It will physically pain me to actually tell the truth. All these names. Wait, I didn't see the plant one. Unless I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well. Oops. But I guess that's it. That's Crimes and Punishments. That's pretty cool. Oh no, it's not done yet. No, it's done. For sure. He's sulking. Where's Toby? Crimes and Punishment. It's done though. Okay. Alright. Can't believe the last case ended up with 3 locked doors. God damn. Home Alone. That's pretty funny.